Hey everyone, and welcome to Shellypurls. Today I'll be showing you a 2-needle cast on method. This is a method that I use for most things I knit now, when I don't need anything particularly too stretchy, but it does have a little bit of give in it. So obviously for this we'll need 2 needles and we'll need some yarn. I'm just using some leftover yarn from a jumper that I've knitted recently. So we'll start by doing a slip knot. So with the tail end of the yarn, or the waist end of the yarn, we'll keep that to our left. We're going to wrap the wool around 2 fingers and then through the hole pull the wool through the middle. This gives us an adjustable slip knot, which we can use, on any size needle, but particularly for what we're doing, we can fit it snugly up against our left needle. So now that we've got the slip knot on the needle, we're going to grab our second needle, and now it depends how you like to hold the wool in your right hand, but just how I do it is I wrap my pinky finger around the wool, and then I've got tension, I've got control over it. It's in the front of my right hand when I need it. So we firstly go through the front of the stitch on the left needle with our right needle, then we wrap around the back and then between the 2 needles. We're going to pull it down a little bit so we can pop that thread through, and then we're going to we go over the whole thing and through that middle gap on our right needle, and we slip it off onto our left needle, and see how we have 2 stitches. So we'll do it again. We're going into the front of the stitch on the left hand needle with our right needle. We're wrapping around, we're going from the back and then in between the 2, so it wraps around the right hand needle. Then slip through, and so we have the stitch sitting on our right hand needle. We're going to put it onto our left hand needle and pull tight. Now we have 3 stitches. So I'll do it once more. We go in with the right needle, around the right needle, pop it through, pull it out so you can see, and then slip it onto your left needle. 4 stitches. Alrighty, I'll just go again, I'll do a few more, and then I'll show you how to do it in a sped up sort of motion, so you can really get the hang of this in a hurry, really, and you can use it to get hundreds of stitches on your needle in a very short space of time. So remember, just going around, pop it through, place it on the left hand needle. Okay, so what we've done each time is we've actually been taking the right hand needle out, but once we have up to this step done, we can just place it on the left hand needle, then pop the right hand needle behind the left hand needle, and look, you're ready to wrap around for your next stitch. So we've gotten back up to this stage. We're going to pop it on our left hand needle, swap the needles so it pops on that way. We're going to swap the needles over and then wrap around just as we would earlier and pull it through. Then we can just go over and over and over and keep doing that. And there you have a 2-needle cast on. Well, thanks for watching, and click subscribe below if you want to see more. Feel free to leave any comments or suggestions or questions, and I'll get back to you. See ya!